Welcome back. You made Diamond K in here. So I will say this: times have changed. Relationships are not cookie cutter like they used to be back in the day. And rapper named Zeddy Will threw a joint baby shower for his 5 baby mamas. 5. Yeah. Last weekend, he hosted 22-year-old, hosted a joint times 5 baby shower for all 5 of the ladies. Yes, you heard me right. All 5 of the ladies. And they seemingly all get along. It is not the most conventional family. I will say that. A representative for the rapper says that he, I don't know, looks at Nick Cannon for some type of inspiration. Obviously, the ladies can't change the fact that he's their baby daddy. Everything happens for a reason. One of the ladies says, and she said that they decided to work together for their families who are supportive of their decision. They've accepted each other, and it is better for the little ones. I agree. I agree that it is better for the little ones that they are getting along. But it's just interesting. Hopefully, obviously, this is legit and all of that. But assuming that this is not a stunt and assuming that this is real, we'll continue with that frame of mind. But society has changed. Is this the modern relationship? Is this what it is now? I don't know. 5 ladies. That's a lot of time. Was he got like every other month he had a girl pregnant? Or got, I don't know what. But when you look at somebody like Nick Cannon, who welcomed 12 kids with 6 different women, including Mariah Carey, I think that using Nick Cannon as a role model on some instances makes sense. Using Nick Cannon as that notable example is obviously a personal choice. There's some other things that Nick Cannon has done that I think you could choose to highlight a little bit, better. But I don't know. I think that while this could be celebrated, I see a lot of folks online thinking that it's a great idea. It looks good. We talked about the story last week where 2 baby mamas for a guy, they did the Christmas holiday photos together. All that's good. This is a whole nother thing. The level of irresponsibility, assuming that this story is true, is mind blowing. Is mind blowing. Now, I like the fact that they get along. Okay, right now, as until the babies are born. But if everybody gets along and that's all good, that doesn't mean don't you take this to try this at home. Doesn't make sense. 22 years old. How's he going to support all these kids? And this is assuming that he doesn't have any more on the way. But the ladies are definitely pregnant. They had a baby shower over the weekend. He's got something coming up. A music video or something like that. One of the girls is a rapper as well. A lot of entertainment involved. Are they trying to get a reality show? Like, you have to look at things and say, what is the deeper message here? What is the real point of this? Not sure. Not sure. But as I said, folks on social media, some are supportive. Some are supportive. But whenever folks talk about Nick Cannon, they definitely say he's somebody that needs to stop having kids. But Zeddy Will, 22-year-old rapper, is purported to have 5 baby mamas at the same time. Nick Cannon said that Zeddy Will needs to seek therapy. Says that he needs to seek therapy because, of course, they're citing Nick Cannon as the inspiration for him. Nick Cannon says that 5 5 baby mamas is going to drain your sleep. Now, Nick Cannon knows this all too well. Is he the poster child for this type of activity? He's got a lot of money, so that's totally different. Totally different. He has. I'm sure that he's saying, "Don't try this at home." Just because you see me doing it doesn't mean that you should be following in my footsteps. Has the modern relationship been redefined? Yes, it has. It has definitely been redefined. 5 kids, 5 baby mothers. That's 10 personalities that you're going to have to try to deal with. Some folks struggle just to deal with 1 or 2. 1 or 2. So this is a big change. This is a big change to go from, no kids to 5 seemingly overnight. And it looks like these ladies are going to be dropping like back to back. I don't know. We've been talking a lot this week about irresponsibility. This is very irresponsible. It's just not something that you should do. I understand that things happen. I understand that. But this just looks and sounds ridiculous. But that's what today's society is. A whole lot of, what's the show? Ridiculousness. And I like that show, by the way.